This is a city where, time, myth, and devotion all just converge into this one incredibly powerful experience. And look, this isn't just some dot on a map. Think of it more as an invitation, a call to start a pilgrimage. And not just with your feet, right? This is a journey for all your senses and for your soul. So, where do we start? Well, our journey begins right where it's begun for countless pilgrims over thousands of years, at the crack of dawn, right on the banks of the sacred Saryu River. Okay, I want you to really picture this. You are here. You're standing on these ancient stone steps, the Ghats. You can feel that cool morning breeze on your skin, and it's carrying the scent of lotuses and incense. And the river in front of you, it's just shimmering like molten gold as the sun starts to peek over the horizon. This, right here, this is the timeless heart of Ayodhya. And just listen for a second. You can almost hear it, can't you? The quiet murmur of prayers, those rhythmic chants of Jai Sri Ram. You can smell the camphor and sandalwood from the arti ceremonies. You see the oil lamps casting these dancing reflections on the water. Maybe you even feel the gentle rock of a wooden boat gliding by. It's a complete immersion in devotion. You're just surrounded by it. The Saryu isn't just a river. It's so much more. It's like a living witness to history. The scriptures tell us that this is the very river that saw the birth of Lord Ram, the prince who would go on to become a true king of hearts. Okay, so from the river, let's turn to the epic stories that really give this city its soul. This is the point where myth isn't just a story, it becomes the very air you breathe. So, to really get Ayodhya's whole legend, you have to go back to the Ramayana. And in that epic, this place wasn't just any old city, no way. It was the gleaming capital of the Kosala kingdom. It was a beacon of dharma, righteous living. And it's the very place where a young Ram learned everything about being a king. And that river we started at, it's a constant thread through this whole story. I mean, think about it. After 14 long years in exile, Ram's triumphant return to Ayodhya, that's the central moment. He arrives on the celestial Pushpaka Vimana, and what's there to see it all? The Saryu. Its waters just kept flowing, an eternal witness to everything. All right, let's make a move. We're gonna leave that tranquil river behind and step right into the bustling, vibrant lanes of the city itself. This is where that quiet devotion from the Ghats just slams into the buzzing energy of daily life. And man, the atmosphere shifts instantly. That calm scent of lotuses, it's gone. Now you've got the sweet sizzle of jalebis and spicy chai. The sound of lapping waves? Nope. It's the clang of temple bells and vendors calling out. The whole energy just flips, from calm and contemplative to absolutely vibrantly alive. So one of the things you have to do in the city is the climb up to Hanuman Garhi. It's this temple dedicated to the devoted monkey god Hanuman. You climb these 76 worn stone steps, and I'm telling you, with every single step, you can just feel the energy building. And once you're inside, whoa, you're hit with these fervent chants and incredible murals telling the story of Hanuman's unwavering loyalty to Ram. It's such a powerful testament to devotion. And that spirit, that feeling of righteous rule and celebration, it's literally woven into the fabric of the city. The story of Ram's coronation and the age of peace and justice that came after, what's known as Ram Rajya, it's not just some old story, it's a living ideal. It's something you can feel still resonating in the hearts of the people you meet there today. But you know what? The devotion in Ayodhya, it isn't just found in the huge, grand temples. It's really in the small things, the quiet moments, a simple smile from a stranger, or sharing blessed food, prasad. It's a living, breathing faith that just connects everybody. Okay, now our journey reaches its peak. We're heading to the most significant destination, a place that represents centuries, literally centuries of faith and longing, the Ram Mandir. And as you get closer, it's funny. The first thing you notice isn't what you see, it's what you hear. It's this wave of sound, these devotional songs, or bhajans, being sung by groups of pilgrims. Their voices all rise together, and it creates this atmosphere of pure collective reverence. It almost prepares you for what's coming. And then you see it. Wow, it's just this marvel of Nagara-style architecture, all crafted from pink sandstone and white marble. The walls themselves are telling the story, you know? They're covered in these intricate carvings showing scenes from the Ramayana. And right at its heart, in the central sanctum, is the idol of Ram Lala. That's the child form of Lord Ram. And this is really where that ancient story becomes a modern reality. I mean, just recently, in 2024, the Idala of Ram Lala was consecrated. It was this huge national event. By 2025, the core sanctum is complete. This temple, it marks a completely new chapter in the city's incredibly long and sacred history. So when you boil it all down, the temple is so much more than just stone and mortar. For the faithful, it's the embodiment of unwavering belief. It's a bridge, really, connecting the ancient glory of Ayodhya to our modern world. All right, as our day in Ayodhya starts to wind down, it's a good time to reflect on the city's eternal flow, this incredible, seamless blend of past and present. Look, there's no doubt Ayodhya has transformed. It's got new airports, new trains. It's more accessible than ever before. But its soul? That core essence of it being a place where history, faith, and humanity all come together, that remains completely untouched by time. So we're gonna end with the question for you to think about. Our journey today, it's really just scratched the surface, right? The city's story goes on and on. So what hidden layers are still waiting to be discovered? Maybe in the quiet corners of its ashrams or in the untold stories of its people. Ayodhya's